the littlest chef.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Littlest Chef. My name is Natalie, and in today's episode, I am going to show you how to make Haitian soup Joumou, which is squash soup. We eat it every year for January 1st, and it's basically a celebration of Haitian independence. And so in 1804, this was the first meal that Haitian people ate after they won their independence from France. So this is a very traditional dish, and I'm gonna show you how I make it my own. Let's get cooking. So right now, we are going to prepare the meat for the soup Joumou. I don't like to use a lot of meat. Actually, I would usually use less meat than this, but this is what I think there's like a little bit over a pound. But okay, so let's get started. So the first thing we'll do, we'll get a little bit of olive oil. Just take a capful. A little bit of Slap Your Mama seasoning. A little bit of paprika. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Minced dash chicken seasoning. And we're gonna go in with a little bit of sea salt. All right, that looks good. We're gonna go ahead and grab some epis. I think one nice big spoon is good enough. That looks pretty good. Add a little bit of water to this. Boil this and then let it fry up. That should take about 30 minutes. All right, so this is our beef. Our beef has been boiling now for about 10 minutes, and you can see that it's starting to look good. So I'm just gonna let that continue to boil. Just leave your meat alone, guys. Let it do what it needs to do while you do other things. So this is our meat right here. It's about to start frying up, or it actually already started frying. So to this, we're gonna add some onions. And this right here, I would say it's done, guys. As long as your meat looks very cooked and well done, it is good enough for that soup. So this is the meat that was frying earlier with some onions. And over here, we have some carrots, celery on the bottom, some cabbage, and this leaf right here, which is kind of like the sister of cilantro. If you don't have it at your local grocery store, you can use cilantro, but at my grocery store, I don't know what this is called in Creole, but in my grocery store, this thing is called recao or resao. I'm butchering that, I'm not sure, but it's basically like a leaf that has these little razor sharp edges, and it smells exactly like cilantro. All right, and over here we have some plantain, and I actually just remembered that I forgot to add some thyme earlier, so I'm gonna add some thyme now. All right, and over here we have some squash that we previously cooked and blended. Okay, and over here is I used a mix of squash, butternut squash, and kabocha squash. Kabocha or kabocha, I'm not sure what it's called. To this meat, we're gonna add the squash mixture. Now we're gonna go in and add everything that's like hard, that takes a while to cook. So we're gonna add our carrots, our celery, plantain. We can also add this spinach, it's fine. This leaf here. Let's add some plantains to this. And here I have about 2 plantains. All right, cool. We're gonna go in with some water. Okay. And we are also gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter. Mix this up, put this stove on high heat. Okay, you can add a little bit of Miss Dash chicken seasoning, some onion powder, garlic powder, and you're not going to add salt yet. You're going to let this boil because the butter has salt in it, and also the beef from earlier also has salt in it. So you may not need to add a ton more, but I would just let this boil for a bit first. And then once it's boiled for like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, then taste it to see if it has enough salt. Let's check on our soup, our squash soup. It has been boiling for about an hour. And as you can see, it just looks beautiful. You know, you can see the chunks of meat. The meat is literally like falling apart in here. So good. All right, at this point, you're gonna wanna taste it to see if you need to add anything. And I am actually gonna add a little bit of spice. So a little bit of crushed red pepper. If I had a Scotch bonnet pepper, I would have been boiling the Scotch bonnet pepper in here, but I do not have that today. I'm gonna add some chives to make it look pretty. Okay. I'm also at this point gonna add in, I tasted it needs a little bit more salt, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay. And I'm also gonna add a little bit more water to this because I don't want my soup, oh, there's no water. I don't want my soup to be too thick. So let's add some water. And we're gonna add some cabbage. Just like I said, we're gonna add this last because cabbage cooks very fast. And we are also gonna add a little bit of spaghetti because this wouldn't be soup Joumou without some. Either you can add spaghetti or you can add some macaroni noodles. Any type of noodles that you have in your house is good. Gonna add some more water. Okay, and we're gonna cover this up and let this cook for another 15 minutes.
Look at this, guys. Gade yon soup. Look at that. Beautiful squash soup with beef and plantains. I hope you enjoy this meal, and I hope it warms up your tummy. Bye.